All right, I always believe in challenges, and today I'm gonna make a scratch-built cake. I love challenging myself. I've lost over 100 pounds, but I like eating cheat meals on the weekend, and I thought, what better cheat meal than a scratch-built cake? I have never made a cake. I had to go out and buy all of the tools and a lot of the ingredients, so this is gonna be step by step, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm really excited. Let's get started. So first of all, we have to prepare the cake release, which I think just means to be able to get the cake out of the pans. And so the girl at Joann's Fabric, she said, use some Crisco, and then we're supposed to rub it around and then a little flour and shake. So that's what we're gonna do. So just rub around the edges and then shake each one. All right, so that looks pretty good. Let's move on to the next step. So now we have to combine flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg into the bowl of the stand mixer, which is this, with the paddle attachment. All right, so let's do that. 12 ounces of sugar. Tablespoon of baking powder. And then just a half teaspoon of baking soda. Baking powder, baking soda. Probably don't want to screw those up. Tablespoon versus half a teaspoon. All right, that's that. With 2 ounces of butter, we're supposed to kind of brush it on the top. And of course, I forgot a brush. So I'm just gonna use a paper towel. And I'm gonna brush the tops of these cakes like so. Kind of press down on them is what it says to do. So do that. I don't know how much. It says 2 ounces. I'll just, oops, starting to rip it. There we go. All right. All right, there are the cakes. Definitely could have used a little bit more grease on the pans. So that'll probably be the middle one there, and that'll be the top one. But we're gonna let them cool, flash freeze them, and then we're gonna get on with the frosting. The frosting, we need 16 ounces of butter. That's a lot of butter. We're gonna unwrap that, and then we're gonna put it in the mixer with a whisk and cream it. Now we're going to add a cup of powdered sugar slowly until it mixes. So now we're going to add 2 ounces of maple syrup, which this is actually from Maine. So that's about 2 ounces there. Pure Maine maple syrup. And then we're going to also add our vanilla extract and our salt. So this cake actually had pink drip, but I'm going to make chocolate. So it calls for 6 ounces of melts, and this is about 4 in a box. So we're going to take one whole one, and we're going to take a half one. You never know, you might find a golden ticket. All right. Okay, so we have our first cake here. We're going to put just a 1/4 inch of frosting, is what they say, on the top, add the next one and the next one, and then apply a crumb coat, which I had to look up, which is like a rough layer of frosting around it, and then let it chill before applying the final layer. So we'll do that. Okay, that's what we came up with so far. For the first time, I guess it's good. But yeah, so let's continue here. So now we're gonna try the drip. And so we're supposed to measure this. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees. It's definitely got some viscosity to it. So I'm just gonna use a spoon and kind of come along the edges. And we'll see if we can actually get a drip out of this. And see if it actually comes down and how far. We could test it on a flat board too. But we'll just put some along the edge here. See if any of it starts to, there it goes a little bit. Here's some more. Kind of looks like hot chocolate sundae. A little bit more over here. Maybe we'll see if it'll do another drip here. There it goes. Okay, so a couple drips. Maybe we'll try to finish this one. Looks like, oh shoot, looks like it's coming down a little bit there. It's going all the way to the bottom. Maybe we'll make one that doesn't go all the way. Like that, maybe. See how far that goes. There. I didn't actually make donuts, I kind of cheated and bought them. What I'm gonna do is just place them like this into the, so they have a little bit of coating like that. Lay them out. Come on. Here we go. So now I'm going to take this wooden skewer, put it through the donut like I did, and I'm just going to kind of set it on the top. Like so. Looks pretty cool. Maybe we'll add one more over there. That's what balances better. So there's two. Maybe we'll put the third one kind of at the base. And we'll line that one up at the base here, maybe like that. And maybe we'll put some sprinkles kind of along the top here. There we go. Alright, and there it is. The chocolate donut cake. My first art cake I've ever tried making. So definitely some lessons learned. Got to make sure the ingredients is warmer. I'm gonna get better at frosting, get better at the drips, kind of get better at everything, but not too bad I don't think for my first time. So, all right, thanks for watching.